Hello, welcome to another episode of Confessions of an Ag Teacher Educator. This is episode 23 of the Youth Development Series. Today's reflection is really on assessment. Today I took time to talk to the students about one of the assessments we do. And I think it's interesting to think about how students view assessment versus how teachers view assessment. I really don't care about grades, but I do want evidence and to let you know what's important and why we're taking this course. It's funny because the students would say comments on this one project, that was really difficult, like I had to work hard at it, and you didn't teach it in class. Well, sometimes I use assessment as a form of instruction, knowing that everybody might struggle with different parts. And because I do that, and because it's not just a regurgitation or recite back to me what I said earlier, no, I don't always specifically lecture on something in the course. Now, it may be in the handouts, it may be in the assigned reading or the weekly wonders or the guest speakers, or it may occur, but it's probably not as linear as he said this on PowerPoint slide 3, bullet 2, and that was question 3 on the midterm exam. But because I do things that way, I don't have high-stakes testing. So I believe in basically a standards-based approach. And so if a student's unhappy with where they're at, they can say, continue to resubmit till they get the grade they want. I do draw the line at 90% because I don't like grade grubbing. I'm like, hey, an A is an A is an A, so we'll just go with that. And then this came back to a conversation today about grading for SAE. And we had a great conversation about why do we grade SAE? Should we grade SAE? And it was interesting to hear their perspectives of how they think it changes. They think it dilutes the intrinsic motivation when you say there's a grade assigned to it. And then, of course, I push back that, well, there's minimum standards that we need every student to attempt to achieve. And that's why we assign an accountability form of a grade to it. Anyway, all in all today, I'm thinking deeply, and probably this reflection within 5 minutes of class in a very short period of time hasn't given me the time to properly noodle it the way I need to, about the role and importance of assessment, why we use assessment, the different perceptions of assessment from a student perception and a teacher perception, and how we can meet common ground to accomplish shared goals and visions. And what does it mean when we assign a grade to something? So thank you for tuning in to Confessions of an Agriculture Teacher Educator. If you have insights or thoughts on these issues regarding assessment, don't hesitate to shout back at me either via email or Twitter. Thank you very much.